Hi, I'm Michel Camilo. My piano concerto number 2 is called Tenerife because of two reasons. One is that it was commissioned by the Tenerife Auditorium to write the piece. And the second is because I've been there many, many times, and Tenerife is a beautiful island, very large, full of contrast. It has incredible pastures and a lot of green. At the same time, it's next to the sea, and it has this incredible auditorium built by Santiago Calatrava, top architect in the world. And on top of that, they have a volcano, which is the tallest mountain in Spain. It's called El Teide. That volcano is very majestic, and that's why the piece starts with a maestoso. Very majestic view, my first glance at this huge mountain. And you know, it's a volcano that is dormant right now, but in the piece, I make it come alive. In the first movement, I try to convey all that feeling of going up to the mountain, looking at it, and even imagining how it would erupt. And then at the end of the eruption, you actually can hear even how the ashes would spread around the island, how the air comes back, and you know, after the big storm, the air clears up and the sun comes out. And so that first movement is all based on this. And at the end is the coming down of the mountain, and how the playfulness of even the rocks down the mountain I tried to capture that into the orchestra. So there's a lot of different contrasts in this particular piece. It has, of course, the first movement, which is very angular as you look up the mountain, and the second movement, which is very romantic, and is the views from the mountain and how you see the never-ending landscape from up there. The last movement tried to picture the encounter of the Spanish culture with the African culture, the Saharan culture, and the party starts with the percussion. The percussions are featured, and they start the last movement as a small corner party in the town, and then all of a sudden the neighbors start coming out of their buildings, and they start joining the party, and it becomes a huge town block party, and eventually, you know, there's all kinds of interaction and different people that come and join the party. You hear the different textures as new neighbors join into the big festivities.